I'm back again with another video. So today's video is going to be about boundaries. Everybody say they set boundaries, but when it comes to boundaries, you have to stand 10 toes down and stand on business, because if not, you're gonna have people that's wanting to walk over you. They're gonna take advantage of that. Just, everything that they could possibly think of. So I got some key points today, and some different signs that you lack boundaries, and how you can how you can set boundaries, basically. So signs that you lack boundaries, because I did write them down. So from now on, I feel like writing them down or taking a picture of it, I feel like that'll help me in my videos, because it will help me in, translating them, or not translating, but like giving y'all messages and stuff like that, and giving y'all some inspiration, or whatever y'all want to call it. I say inspiration, I say guidance, I say not necessarily a teacher, but y'all know. Anyways, signs that you lack boundaries: feeling overwhelmed, feeling resentment towards people for asking for help, avoid phone calls and interaction with people you think might ask for it, making comments about helping people and getting nothing in return, burnout, dropping everything and disappearing, no time for self, fear of someone getting mad at them. So we're gonna stop right there. And this kind of relate to me, because I did lack boundaries in the past, and so by me actually taking the time out and reevaluating everything that was going on in my life, and how it was causing so much pain, this is everything that was me. I would always avoid phone calls when people was answering. I'd be like, when people was calling, I'd be like, Lord, I don't want to talk to them today. Feeling overwhelmed. I feel so overwhelmed. I feel like I was drowning and it was no water. It was no water. So it's just like, hey, God put his toughest soldiers in battles that, you know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing for me was no time for self. Like, I was putting everybody before myself, and then when it was time for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm always getting the short end of the stick, because it's like, boom, I can't even, you know what I'm saying, I can't even enjoy myself. I can't do what I want to do, because I'm so focused on what other people got going on, trying to make sure they straight, trying to make sure, and then also fear of someone getting mad at them. I used to feel like that, but then I was that type of person that I was like, I don't really care to like just tell them basically, like, hey, I don't want you calling me, or whatever the case may be. I just go ghost. I am a ghoster. Well, I was a ghoster, but that's not healthy, because, you know what I'm saying, if you have somebody, say for instance, you have somebody that y'all talking or whatever like that, and they do something that you don't like, but you don't acknowledge them about the situation, and then you go ghost, you're creating a more bigger problem, because you're not telling that person, you know what I'm saying, hey, I don't like what you're doing, yada yada yada, whatever. And so that person either has to respect that boundary or respect what you're saying, or they can disregard that and still keep continuing doing it. And then that's when you know what I'm saying, you put down, okay, boom, I laid it down for them on this is how you make me feel, or this is what you did to make me feel like that, or whatever. And then you, the one that set the boundary, you're gonna be like, okay, boom, they disregarded my boundary. It's okay to tell them again so they will understand, hey, this is a boundary for me. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta put my foot down. Hey, like, you know what I'm saying? So with that, it's just all about communication. That's just it's really about communication. And the more you work on like setting boundaries and stuff like that, the more your communication will be not necessarily reciprocated, but like they will understand where you're coming from. If they don't understand, then you're gonna be like, I gotta slide, yo. So, and then a side note that I had wrote down was, fear is not rooted in fact, meaning, how can I put this in simplest terms? Because fear is not rooted in fact. So whatever fear that you created is not a fact. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance, you worried about, I'ma just leave that. I can't even. So I put down reasons why people don't respect your boundaries. And these are ways that you can like reflect on and be like, okay, yeah, I see why they didn't respect my boundaries. I see where I have to make this boundary firm, or whatever, y'all. I don't know, y'all. So it says you don't take yourself seriously, meaning if you don't take yourself serious, nobody else gonna take you serious. Point blank period. So that's like, if you say, hey, I don't like this or whatever, and you express that to that person, then that person has a choice either to respect you, or just walk all over you and just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French or whatever, but hey, that's how it be sometimes. You don't hold people accountable. So meaning, let me tell y'all something. That's one of the key things that everybody lack. Everybody lack accountability. They don't take up for what they did. They can't take accountability of their actions. They can't take accountability with their words. They can't take accountability of their fuck ups. They can't take accountability of, you know what I'm saying, relationships. They can't take accountability of getting stuff done. So yeah, we gotta work on that. Reasons why people don't respect your boundaries. You apologize for setting boundaries, and most people go through that. Most people go through setting a boundary and then knowing that this person that you care for so much, you tell them something, but you're scared that they're gonna feel some type of way about it, or you're scared that they're not gonna be your friend, or you know what I'm saying, want to talk to you anymore. But at this day and age, it's all about you. It's all about you. So if you're gonna set boundaries, set those boundaries. Don't let people